Sonoran Desert Chorale continues its 2010-11 concert season, Pathways in Song, with a concert entitled American Roots. The chorale will chart the origins and paths of the American spiritual into Gospels, and will also trace the paths of early American hymn tunes of the 19th century. The spiritual, a cappella in nature, grew and developed into a more complex genre with the introduction of keyboards, becoming gospels. And the history of gospel music then transformed as well with the injection of blues. And the chorale will sing a whole myriad of pieces in the first half of our program that will trace from the early days of a cappella to the most upbeat, raucous gospel blues, John the Revelator. The second half of the program is a set of American folk hymns that are very straightforward and simple in design, but are created and given to us by American arranger Mack Wilberg. They were tunes of the people that became a common tune used for spiritual purposes. We'll supplement them with a small chamber orchestra, which will include some violins, the full string section, and a few winds and full percussion, which will give these pieces an incredible vitality. The chorale is really delighted to have Margo Reed, Valley jazz artist, back with us for this concert. She'll be singing several pieces, one entitled City Called Heaven, which is an encore performance in which she sang with us several years ago. Margo has been in the Valley singing professionally since 1973. And she'll also be doing another spiritual with the choir entitled Motherless Child.
That's what my foundation has been built on, the music that we heard all the time. Don't forget, we had our rhythm and blues and all that too. All of that music was in there. And then you go to church, and sometimes they'd have the family to sing. And that's when it was really, when it was a lot of fun. My mother was the one that introduced us to Motherless Child. My father knew it, but my mother introduced it to us. And Mom has been kind of a passive kind of a woman for a long time, and then for her to come out and not even say anything to my father about telling us, she just told us that the tune would be the one that you'd always remember, because of when you sing it and you listen to what you're saying and you feel it, you will understand it. It's always been important to me. I can sing the blues and get just as happy as I can sing a gospel song and get the same happy, because I'm feeling it. It's from the soul.
She sings from the heart and makes the chorale better just by being there. And I know that the chorale singers themselves are thrilled to have the opportunity to sing with Margo again.
The sound of, kind of reminds you of angels behind you, and they're singing with you, and they're feeding this on you. That's what it feels like. You want to go other places, and you say, no, this is just perfect the way it is, so leave it alone. It's a way, I think, that God has to show us that a lot of things could be bad, but you can get out of it easily. Music is the one. Music can do it every time.
The choir becomes something different. The entire audience becomes something different because of the experience with Margo. Don't miss it.